The larger a brewery is, the more you have to appeal to a wider group of people. This is a small brewery. I appeal to a smaller group of people that have more curiosity, more an appreciation for what it is I do with it. If I start to be where all the beers I make appeal to everyone, that everybody likes all the beers I make, I pretty much failed. If I don't press the envelope, who's going to do it? I actually have this cruel, evil nature part of my personality. I love going like to the Toronado and having this beer on tap. Say, so what are the hops in here? And they go, oh yeah, man, is it the Galaxy? It's like, no. Oh, it's that new one, it's the Sun? No, it's not. I'll let them go further or less. And I go, actually there's no hops in there. And they go, what?
I work for Brian Hunt, who is the owner, brewmaster of Moonlight Brewing Company. It's cool working for him. He's a really good guy. And really eccentric and stoked about beer. Today we're Working for Tips, which doesn't have any hops in it.
When I first start making beers that don't have hops, it's a scary concept for so many people. The bitterness is part of what's refreshing and bracing and just like, oh. And the best way to understand what hops actually do, you take all the hops out. Because then if you try to replicate something that tastes like a hopped beer with no hops, boy, do you understand in a heartbeat what hops contribute.
I think that Brian's philosophy on it, like everything else that we do, it's all about balance.
It makes a difference what part of the tree and if the tree's in shade. See, these are pretty small. Now, we had a little bit of warm weather this week. Those ones are much nicer. As the weather turns hot, they lose their tenderness and get all the pine Christmas tree-like flavors. And that's not what we're trying to accomplish. So you see how feathery and light these are, and there's a fair amount of it. Yeah, check that out, here. So that was the last hot spill. Oh yeah, right about there. That's a nice one right there. Timber! Okay, I think we're good. I feel like I'm holding dead pheasants after hunting. Slightly less than it goes into Bud Light. But I'm looking for the aromatics, just like you would find from hops. And the hop aromatics, you want to just boil enough to get them extracted into the beer and not lose them. I'm just gonna have to throw them in and then start smelling them. When the flavors start to come out of the wort and you can smell them coming off in the steam, that's when we're losing all the aromatics. That's when we'll know when to stop the boil. Tender flavors from the redwood. And I like the dark malts in this. I choose a lot of chocolate malts in this. I think it's going to be good. I don't really feel like I chose to be a brewer. I kind of feel like beer chose me and said, we need more people to make beer. You're coming with us. Beer should be delicious. Beer should be poetic. It should make you go, oh God, life is good. God, I love beer. Did I mention that yet?